Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Ballers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Max Fried. Chris, how about a scouting report?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder, Tim Raines.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Puts a bunt down. Basalo. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Maximus notches the K. Back here at Chase Field, and on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one at triple digits. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
The count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Turner now. That one lifted to left. Raines has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
That's to third. Thompson sends it across to first. They get the out on Marte. That ends the inning. Top of the second. Hank Thompson digging in now. Max Fried will go to work. Zobrist makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Willie Mays digging in now.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And Siggy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Judy Johnson digging in now. Shohei on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. 1 ball,
Second
1
inning
strike.
here, no score. Runner goes again. They
2
pitch
balls,
out.
1 strike. He made
Throw
it
there. Safe. That one fouled off. 2-2. Bunts it in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball. Raleigh, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle, Morgan. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just missed. In the dirt, and the count now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 6.
1 down. And the batter now, Ben Zobrist. And that one wrapped foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Now the left fielder. Up and in, ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mays has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Fried back to work. Basallo steps on first for the out. Now at the plate, Harry Ford.
The catcher, number 5, Harry Ford.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. And that's way high. And that is ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here is Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
1 ball.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And a foul ball. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Raines on the move. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ben Rice, the next to hit. That catches the top part of the zone. And it's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Painting with 99. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Carlos Beltran will hit next. There's the strike. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Tony Gwynn. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff attempt by Donaldson. Gwynn back on a dive.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And here comes Tommy Edman. There goes the runner. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 4th inning underway, no score. Gets under and pops it up. And that one goes foul. It's a strikeout. And Thompson steps into the box. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Basallo. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, Trey Turner now. Ground ball left side. On to Judy. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. This one popped up. Reigns coming on. Snags it for the second out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Walked his first time. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mays has it sized up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Breaking ball misses down and away. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Donaldson checks on the runner. Tag, and they got him. Mays is out. They picked him off. There's the strike.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke back a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Puts a bunt down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So up next, Judy Johnson. He popped out his first time. Just missed. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Donaldson with a pick off to first. Ohtani back in. In the dirt, but kept close. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is low.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Ball 1.
Morgan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
The right fielder.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1's the
efficient in
count.
this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well
0-1.
above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up left side. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Fastball is outside. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed at 101.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Back here in the desert, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Donaldson back to work. Marte. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Next to hit, Harry Ford. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. Beltran under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So digging in, Tim Raines. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Bunts it towards the mound. Donaldson to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. One away, bottom of the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Beltran rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Ketel Marte. Off the mark there. 1-0. One out, the runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. That to right. Makes the catch. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's inside.
That's inside.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips a corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Little chopper rolls foul. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And it's filled up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now it's going to be Hank Thompson, 1 for 2. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Bunted back towards the mound. Donaldson to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ben Zobrist. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Line drive. Morgan sends it to first. Got the out. Next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. First pitch misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. That's out to center field. Mays has it sized up and makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. Mays retired at first. So now here's the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And he blows that one by him at 100.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2.
Donaldson winds and fires. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now Judy Johnson. First pitch, and it just misses. And downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trey Turner. Runner on the go. Strike in there. He's safe at second, and that was not close. That one at triple digits.
One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. Diego checks in on the runner. And he's back in safely. Trying to move the runners over. Thompson. They get 1. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
Inside, ball 2.
Goes down looking. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Now here is Joe Morgan. Long run into the gap. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ford, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Tim Raines. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. And it's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a sac bunt here. Grabs it barehanded. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. 2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Beltran sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Save! He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Edman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Turner on his horse. But the second baseman calls him off.